I got that hooked in. Let's see. Okay, so I can throw my headphones back in. So shoot this. I love it when I lose my mind and marbles. Yeah, where's the keys for this stuff? Oh, there it is. Yes, I'm losing my mind in marbles, as we can honestly tell. So this is live. All right. Is my stuff even working? Can Alright. Give me a minute. I'm gonna go shut the air conditioner off because that's the noise you can hear in the background. My stuff is actually picking it up. Alright, let's test that one out. It shouldn't be in the background anymore. I'm sorry if you guys have been hearing that the entire time. Now let's get back to this. Let's move this to dyno. Let's get back to this. Let me turn that up down. That way you guys don't hear my voice double in the microphone because it'll get annoying. I ain't afraid to say I'm a bit on the annoying side. No, just kidding. Let's test this car out. Let's see what she pushes from the dyno. So we had an 89% gain. We went up to 1,016 horsepower. The RPMs were at about 4,300 RPM. Let's find out what's. I'm sorry, guys. As for I had to stop because I'm sorry. That was something going on for my community that we're in. I mean, we're Nymerian Wolves, yeah. It was something that was going on. That someone needed to chat. I should have put a message in there. But yes, now that we have finished this car off, we figured out how much horsepower this car is pushing compared to what it was pushing before. We can actually sell the car. I don't need the car. I have plenty of cars that I have. I will actually probably be bringing another car out from the garage. It's gonna be another junker because, well, that's what we do here. We go to the junkyard or barn find and find new toys. We can build. 90% of the time we're coming from the junkyard, so. I mean, I think I have a couple Roadrunners. So actually, before I sell this car, I actually want to make sure I have another Roadrunner because I don't want to sell a car that I don't have. If I have one, I'm gonna be selling the extra. And I don't like it if I don't have that car because no one knows about this, but I mean, from this channel, I am a Dodge fan. I love Dodge, Plymouth. So if I don't have that car, I will have to put it in my collection because, well, why not? Oh, look at that. Yep, I have one. Why is it only a 2-carb? That is gonna have to change. Alright. Now that we have that car gone, let's figure out why I have a 2-carb Plymouth Barracuda. There's got to be an explanation why I have a 2-carb. I mean, it's fully built. Well, motor is at least. But why do I have a 2-carb in this Barracuda? Yes, as you can tell, it's a drag car. I like setting my cars up for drag. Send that car to that lift because that's where it's going to need to be worked on. I still want to just pull this motor out of this car and throw it in the Barracuda and ship it back to the garage. I so want to do that, but I won't be doing that mainly because I then would have to build another motor for this car. And it's not a hard thing to do to just rebuild another motor. I mean, it's actually very, very simple. I've done it so many times that I actually know exactly what parts I need, where to find the parts, what performance parts I'm going to need. I mean, it's not going to be a hard thing to do. It's not really I can't even really say it's time consuming. It's annoying. How's that? That sounds a bit better. It's annoying when you have to rebuild something because you messed up. It's like, oh shoot, I forgot I wanted to do this instead of this. So it's kind of it's annoying when you get it done. All right, let's go. I gotta find some rims for this car. Shoot, we'll go with 17th. No, that room no. There's no good looking rims on here. I wish I could do. Let's do some 17s. 205, 45. We got 235, 45, 17s. All right, now we got. Oh, we got those. Let's throw these on the front. I probably could have gone with a bigger tire, but I'm not going to, mainly because I really don't need to. We do need to do this. Oh, shoot. I hate the fact when you can't get the actual exhaust you want. But I do have to go to the gearbox, but that, and that. And you have to come over here now, because I do need to get 2 of these, and then I have to go get this. I think this. Yep, wrong button. That. Oh, shoot, I forgot. I do have to get a starter, because, well, okay, now under the cart is done. We can actually drop the cart onto the ground. Need to do this. It sucks that even though I have that put on, you can't actually see. This was probably the same amount of horsepower that I just got done with. It's probably going to be up to 10, 1016 on horsepower. It's the same motor that I built the last time, just in a different car. That ain't right. I'm going to have to tear this motor down because that ain't right at all. How did I get 10 out of the last Barracuda motor? And it was the same motor as what's in this one. That ain't right. Right, now let's get on to this one. This will be the last car for the day for my live stream. I'm going to finish this one up real quick. I might get to the painting on this one. I might not. I might leave it the color it is and just send it down the road. Let someone else worry about the paint. You know, that's probably what I'll do. I'll probably leave it the color it is, multicolored, and then I'll just probably sit down the road, let someone else worry about it. If it comes back to the garage, it'll come back to the garage to get painted again. I mean, somewhere, someone else's garage, probably, most likely. Someone that hasn't spent so much time and effort and headache on this car. Because this car is a headache and a half. Sometimes I wish I never would have started this car, but when you want to stream and you want something for people to watch you rebuild, you can't. Beggars can't be choosers in this one. Well, for this car build, it was cheap too. I mean, I didn't spend that much on the car, I don't think. I don't think it's not even telling me. Shoot. Well, I know I didn't spend that much money on the car. But with me putting parts into it, the price of the car went up. Dang. Well, that's sad. Only one survived the cleaning. Now let's get our parts we need. I do believe that is. You know, I forgot something. The car is 90% of the way done. Let's see what do I need still. What's missing? So rims, tires, and interior. No. The rims, we can remedy that right now. Hey, Andy Smith. Yeah, thanks, man. We're just finishing up this car for now. Yeah, let's see just figure out what kind of tires we're gonna have to go with for today's car, because, you know, there's a bunch of junk tires and rims. Sorry to see your, unfortunately on Car Mechanic Simulator, it's only it's a single player game. I do have other games. If you want to join on another game, I can invite you to a different game. But unfortunately, Car Mechanic Simulator is a single player game. Yeah, let me finish this car off, and we can play Cold War. We can play pretty much any other game. I just gotta finish this car off, because that's what I kind of told the stream. I gotta finish this car. So yeah, let me finish this car, and we'll launch another game up, and then I will start a new stream. That way, people can come watch when we play a different game. Let me finish. Well, screw it. These rims look stupid enough for a stupid car. Crew? We can do the crew. Which crew though? You got the crew. You got the first crew, and then you got the crew 2. I'm guessing your gamer tag is Give me a second. I'm guessing your gamer tag is unknown. Unknown tag 1. That's actually. I'm guessing this is your gamer tag. Okay, yep, okay. I got you. I got you now. Now, give me a second to jump into this party. Welcome to the stream.
You too. Yeah, I'm literally streaming as well, so yeah. I was literally streaming the same game as you, and I'm like, I thought, but let's do it.
Yeah,
Let me exit this.
I'm still finishing up a car, so
Yeah,
you got time.
Yeah, I'm still finishing my one off, mate. And the best way to do, I found, is go buy a straight cart that's working perfectly and just change all the bits over. Fucking a lot easier.
I can't do that. You see, when I grew up a shade tree mechanic. So I go to the junkyard, finding my cars.
Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah.
Even that's even in real life though. I literally go to and get a car that needs help. Yeah. So when I got this game, I was like, I can't just go and get a good car and swap the parts. I literally have to build everything. Like literally,
But no, if you want to make it into like a race car, you gotta do that. Actually, I've got the DLC.
I got DLCs, and that's what I'm doing right now. I actually literally built a Barracuda, or not the Barracuda, the Roadrunner from the junkyard.
Yeah, same.
I got more power out of that car than I did anything.
Yep, I'm telling you. Have you found the problem when you can't find a big enough gearbox? Stop the back wheel spinning.
Actually, what you do is you get drag slicks. The slicks, that's all you need.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, all my car. Every time the car leaves the garage, it goes out with slicks on it. Mainly because of how much power I put into the car. It's like I'm not wasting that much money to put it into a wall.
Yep. Have you experienced the real life mode on it?
Which mode?
The real life mode, where like basically like it turns into real life. If you don't put enough oil in, it blows your engine, and then you got to repair the engine.
Not yet. I didn't know that they actually put that in there.
Yeah, it's a mod. It's probably £1 extra.
I got the season pass, so let me look into that. That must have just came out then, because last time I knew it wasn't out yet. Nope, I got everything. I got all 13. I got all 13 mods. Oh damn.
So why have I got it?
You know, it might be, and that might not be a mod. It might be how you set it up in your game. You might have set it up different than I did, because I don't do a lot of taking my car out onto the drag strips. The only time I take the car out on the drag strip is when I'm building my drag cars, which I'm pretty sure you saw my Roadrunner that I just got done with.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
that one is a drag car.
Yeah, I built an AC Cobra. That's got at least like.
Have you taken it to the dyno?
Yes. That so far, and that's half like in performance engine. It goes 966 horsepower, but I want it to make it go like over 1,000 because that's gonna be my.
My Roadrunner is pushing 1016, so 1,016 horsepower.
Yeah.
Which motor did you go with for your car?
Huh?
Which motor did you go with? Did you go with the overhead turbocharged?
No, I'll tell you in a minute. Let me just bid this car up.
Yeah, because I found out anything turbocharged, you get more power out of it. Like I'm like 89% more power out of my cars when I run turbocharged.
Yeah.
Um,
What I did as well, my mate said, I did. Do you know Jeep Willie,
mhm.
the trucks? I did one of them. I put what car was it out of? It's one of the big Jeep trucks. I literally swapped. I went. So what? I got money. Let me see what I can do to it. I'm telling you, I put a V10 in it. Not a V10, a V8. Do you know the ones that got the thing sticking out the bonnet? Oh,
The ball.
superchargers. Yeah.
I
I've got
don't know
one of
if you
them
can do that
sticking
on
out
the
of it.
Jeeps because I haven't found one Jeep yet that could do that too.
No, I ain't got no bonnet on it, so I can have anything sticking out the bonnet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I haven't been able to find the Jeep to do the motor swaps on because every Jeep I've found never come with a V8. It's always a straight six.
I'll tell you what it is. I'll tell you the Jeep now that goes with it. It is 2 secs. Oh, right. Go parking. It is Jeep Willie Military.
I have like three of them. I've never been able to do the motor swaps on though.
That one and the Wrangler, the Jeep Wrangler.
Oh, I mean, I can see the Wrangler. I can see you doing the Wrangler because that one has. You can do the mod on that. That one I believe is a mod. The wheelies I haven't been able to do a motor swap on. If you got to do a motor swap on the wheelies, I'm gonna be jealous because there's something really screwed up my game.
But I do have the premium pack as
No,
well.
I got everything. When this game first came out, I got it. I was like, I want this game. It's gonna be mine. No one's standing in my way to get this game.
Yeah, I would like that as well. Let me send you this. I'll show you my car I built. Mate, I'm telling you, with slicks on still, it fucking wheel spins. I'm telling you, that's how much power it's got.
I've never had that issue, and I've got slicks. Oh wait. How narrow are your tires?
Not narrow at all.
Hmm.
They're massive. They're sticking out the arches.
Alright. No.
I've got two of them. 2 secs. Resend. Ah. Right. 2 seconds. Right. Go here. Oh, and I'm building this at the moment. You might know what this is. This is.
Well, most likely.
Everybody knows what this is, but I don't know where you're from, so you may know it.
US.
You may not. Oh, okay. Yeah, you will know this then. Saying that you might call it something a little bit different than we call it.
Maybe, maybe not.
Because I know you call your vans Jeep. Yeah.
I will show you my Mach 1. I do believe I have one. I guarantee I got one somewhere.
And then I've got this that I literally took the engine out of because I blew it up. Where it is it? Ah, that's why. I've got 3 cars in here. Have I? No, I ain't got 3 cars in here. Ah, yes, I have. I know where I put it. Right, I can sell you now. Right, parking. Did I do the hell? Actually, I think I did do this. Have you ever watched Transformers?
Yeah. You mean talking about Bumblebee? The Camaro?
Yeah. Which one? Yeah. Got
Which
this.
one? Probably the new Camaro you got, or you're running the old
No.
Camaro. Are you running the old
No.
Camaro?
The old Camaro, mate. It's gotta be the old Camaro.
I'll send a picture and I will let you know.
I will do it. I want it.
Oh, my rally car is done. If you actually want to take a look at it on the live stream, you're more than welcome to.
Yes, I will do. 2 secs. Right, send a picture.
And it actually has changed since before when you started watching the stream.
Like the AC Cobra. They
Yeah,
made them look like an Austin Ely and a Shelby.
yeah, the Shelby GT.
Yeah, GT version.
All right, now the car is actually completely done, fully maxed out.
Oh, that's what I got to put on it. I know what I was missing.
Oh yeah, if you do get the Karen Saline, try getting the turbo. That one is actually the Saline Turbo is the car that I was working on when you messaged me the first time.
Yep.
This is the same car, but only it comes with a turbo, and it's actually a lot better to run with. There's more ports you can. There's more parts you can do. There's more parts you can do on the interior. There's like the turbos you can actually put on it. I like that one better because I can get more power out of that car than I can out of this one.
Yeah.
Because this one starting the stock motor without me actually putting any parts into it is 114 horses. I'm actually going to take it to the dyno right now.
Yeah, I'm taking my Camaro.
I gotta make sure I finished up everything on this car.
I want to see what horsepower I got out of this. I'm not. You know when you did your first, I got no oil in it. Shit.
Guess what I forgot to put in?
That's the engine I just blew up. Ah, yes, I know what it is now.
I forgot to put a battery in my car.
Oh no, funny thing was I didn't put enough oil in, and if you put too much oil in, it breaks your engine.
Which doesn't make sense because in real life, I'm missing rubber bushing. Where the? I know exactly where I missed.
In real life, if you do flood it with oil, it does break.
Actually, no, it doesn't. In real life, that does not happen. I've put too much oil in my car before. It didn't blow it up.
Depending what car you got. Because
I got a Chevy Cobalt, a 2007.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, they're bulletproof then.
It's got I believe it's a 2.2 in it, which I definitely yes,
nice.
The 2.2s are bulletproof to a point.
Oh shit! I forgot you said over 1,000.
Ah, damn. Well, the max horsepower that came out of the Karen Saline Karen is only 169 horsepower, and that is fully built, all the performance parts you could want, and it went from 114 to 169.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a 48% upgrade, but it's not a big one, so it's not like woohoo! I got a button. No, it's really that much amount of money that I just put into this car. Well, she's going down the road.
Have you fully maxed out yet or not?
Oh yeah, I've been. When I first started the game, I went to career mode, and I finished the game through career mode. I never went to the sandbox.
That's what I did.
Yeah, now I go to the sandbox because I've already beat the game. That's
what I am. I'm literally. So if you do see me with it maxed out,
yeah, it's one of those. Well, I've already beat the game, so I don't care anymore. I already got all the trophies I could. Well, actually, no, I didn't get all the trophies because you got to sell a certain amount of cars.
Oh yeah, I've done that.
I'm still a few short.
I've basically just fixed every single vehicle that in the whole game. Ah, yes, a Z3 with a V8 in it. I'm buying it.
Well, this car went from New Jersey to Idaho.
Oh my god. Yes, I want that.
Oh yeah, definitely put a license plate on it because you actually get more money. I just went from like 4,000 extra restoration bonus to 12,000.
Yeah.
Even though you don't, when you're on a sandbox, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I always put number plates. I always custom number plates. But on AC Cobra, it already had a personalised number plate, and I'm like, oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, you can personalize it. I wouldn't do it if you're not running sandbox, mainly because it costs a heck of a lot more.
Yeah.
I see. What car was I gonna bring out for you to see for on stream?
The Mark 1.
Mark 1, yes, thank you.
Right, let me go on it. 2 secs. Right, coming in. Right, I'm just literally loading into it now.
I got a bunch, so you're gonna have to hold with me. I mean, you'll get to see all the cars in the garages.
I like your Daytona you got.
Thank you. That one took me a while to do.
Oh, I've got one of them. It fucking took me ages to do.
Mine actually didn't take long. You gotta be kidding me. I don't have the Mach 1 on this one. That is gonna piss me off. Oh, I know where my Mach 1 is. Is on my career mode. I haven't found the Mach 1 for this one. But yeah, I usually keep the Mach 1 mainly because it's the Mach 1. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go bring another turd in. Right,
oh, you got the Mazda 3?
Huh?
You got the Mazda 3?
The Master... What?
There was a... Go up, there was a MX3.
Oh, the MX... Oh, the Mazda.
Yeah, the Mazda.
The Mazda RX-3, yes.
Yeah,
doing the rotary engines, they're a pain in the butt. They're easy to do, but they're a pain, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Mainly because it's rotary and it's trash.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, this car needs help. I actually didn't expect to actually get this car from the auction, but I got it anyways. I was like, no, screw it. I have the money. I don't care.
Yeah, what's that car?
This one?
What's the red one over the back?
Oh, this one.
Hang on, it's not come up yet. 2 secs. It's a delay. 2 secs. Ah, Charger.
No, this is the Plymouth Roadrunner.
Yeah, yeah.
and I couldn't resist. It's got a nice tilt to it, like a drag car.
Yeah.
The worst part is that
Yeah.
that power plant has got to come out. A new power plant's going to go in it, and it's going to be this power plant. This one is. This one, unfortunately, didn't push off the same amount of horsepower as the Roadrunner that I built previously. This one was only at 942, which makes me wonder if I messed something up and didn't put a performance part on it. So I'm going to have to tear this motor out of the car again and tear it down. But since, you know what, screw it. Since you're here, I might as well roll through a new motor. And you can be on live stream with me when I'm building the motor. And it doesn't take me long to build these motors either.
Yeah.
Which is sad. I mean, like, I literally have every part down to how many I'm going to need to where exactly it is. Is that sad?
Yeah. No, not really. It's clever.
I think it's sad because I think it's mainly because I built a bunch of these motors. Like, I build them non-stop.
Yeah, that's what I do. Instead of me looking for the parts, I build all the engines. I build up a couple of engines, store them, so I can literally just put them in.
I don't do that, man, because who knows what motor I'm going to need and when I'm going to need it.
Yeah.
So I just do them one at a time when I need them.
On career mode, I do that because it's a lot easier because you can just replace an engine if it needs an engine.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, on career mode, yes, I do that on career mode. Mainly because, like you said, it's easier when you have them set to the side and you already have them ready to go.
Or if you need a part off it and it's free for you, you can keep a couple of parts in storage or take it off an engine if you need it.
Yeah.
You don't have to spend your money each time, so you get more money. You waste all your money first of all, and then your income is basically you're getting free money just from them car parts alone.
Yeah. I mean, on career mode, I go little by little. Like because a lot of the time I don't have the money to do it, and it's like, well, I don't have the money to do this car yet. Let me do this car and finish it off, and then build it. Have you done the Ferrari or the Porsches or the Zantornos? Not Zantornos.
Yes.
Not Zantorno. Pagani. The Pagani Zeron.
Yeah. Just it, mate.
Alright. That'll give me time to get all the parts I need for this car.
That's it. Oh, that's convertible. Convertible. Nice. Roadrunner. Back in a minute. Actually, I'll take you. Fuck it. I'll take you with me. I know my controller's a die, but
Yeah, you're still on the live stream, so.
yeah, I know. What's that? Look, installable. Look. I'm not, I'm on Microsoft Store. Game Pass. You stand there with my controller. Watch.
I still think it's sad that I know exactly what parts I need and where to find them.
Yeah.
I think that's like the saddest thing. It tells me I play this game way too much. Worst part is I haven't played this game in a little bit of time now.
Definitely. That's like me. One of my mates got the same game, yeah, and I went buy it, yeah. We bought it at the same time, and he's like, he hates the game because he's not a car guy, he's a motorbike guy. And I'm like, yeah, but you got a car, why don't you just do it with us? I went, I'll help you,
Yeah,
and I'll screen share, and I'll tell you what parts to get. And he goes, nah. I went, just fucking buy it. I went, yeah, take my money, I'll buy it for you, and I'll give you the game. If you don't like it, you can just sell it again.
yeah,
So he goes, yeah, right. So I buys it for him. And now he's going, you don't like it. He's like, fucking game over next door. And I'm just laughing because I know what to do.
yeah, it's the game is definitely for people that know what they're doing. Like they love playing this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That's what it comes down to. Is it's not for everyone, but I can get people into the game. Like if they don't like it, I can sometimes get them into the game even more when you just walk them through what they need. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It all depends on their, because it is a time-consuming game.
Yeah.
Unless you've been
My
playing it
mates
a while.
moan. Yeah. My mates moan at me. One of my mates, he's a fucking pro at here, mate. He knows he could pick every part out without looking at it, and I'm like, well, what? Why? Why are you doing that? I went, take your time and do it. And that.
Some people they can do it better than other people. Like me, I build these motors with ease. So I mean, it's one of those. I don't really know. I don't really have to look to see what I'm going for. I just know exactly where I gotta go because I play it way too much. So I mean, if he can do that, if he can go and find all the parts he needs, more power to him. Because a lot of people they go into these trying to find the parts they need, and they can't find them all the time.
Yeah.
So if he can do that, more power to him. Means he's played this game enough. He knows what he wants.
Yeah.
It's hard to find people that know it.
Yeah. And as well, I want to get the 2021 one.
Oh,
mate,
I want that one too.
Mate, I'm telling you, my mate got it. Yeah, he's screen shared it with me. I went, fuck.
Wait, how did he get it already? It's not out yet, unless he's on PC.
He's on PC.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, that will explain it.
Yeah, I went on here, because I've got a PC as well, and I'm like, I know, it's too much money on PC. And, oh, no way. I found a Clio Renault 5.
Build it.
Oh my god, it's rough as fuck.
Keep down the swearing, because I actually do have younger kids that watch my streams. So I try keeping a lot of the swearing out of my streams, mainly because the younger demographic. I don't feel like getting demonetized. And because of what the group I'm with, we try not to, because our community. Well, actually, we're not a community; we're a family. I'm pretty sure you've seen the name of the chat, the stream, Nymerian Wolves. That's what we are. We're a wolf pack. You mess with one of us, you get us all.
Yeah. I used to be in like one of them until one of my mates, he tried to say I was snitching on him, and I'm like, what? I went, I don't like snitches anyway, so why am I going to be one? And then it started a big war. Then everyone, I used to get letters, messages going through my Facebook and all that, and people, one of my other mates leaked out my address, and I'm like, you snaky, you know what?
Yeah.
And I'm like, and it turns out he was backstabbing everyone, even the crew. And I'm like, well, we're all friends with them, but there was a big fight between me and all of them, and it was like the main person had a problem with me, but I didn't have a problem with him because I didn't obviously do anything. And he goes, oh, now look what you've done, now I've got to get a load of people. And I'm like, well, no, if it's true, I'd tell you it's true. and then a week later they found out it was him that was doing it, and he didn't want to apologise at all. But I went, nah, mate, you got to apologise. Now you've caused some stuff. Like,
Yeah.
you got to apologise. There ain't no saying, oh, I'm sorry. That's gone past it.
Yep. Yeah. We like the family I'm with, the group. We don't like drama. That's why we everyone's personal life is their own. We don't care what you do on your own time. Definitely, if you try starting drama, we will give you a warning first off. If you continue to do it, we will remove you because we don't like drama. We don't want it. We're a drama-free community.
Yeah.
Which is how it's supposed to be. It's a gaming community. We don't care. We're a bunch of... Sorry to all the streamers that are going to be listening to my stream. We're a bunch of assholes. But we're the ones that everyone gets along with. Because we don't take it to the point where we get people that get really upset with us. We're just a bunch of smart-offs. We are. And that's all we are. We're just a bunch of smarties. We're the lovable assholes, if that's a thing.
Yeah, there is.
We'll pick on each other. Definitely, if you pick on someone, and we can't tell you're picking on us, we will talk to you about it. And if you continue to make it sound like you're not picking, then you'll have an issue with the rest of the family.
Yeah.
We had one guy who did that. We couldn't tell if he was picking on us. He was always serious when he picked on us. So it was to the point where we were like, dude, you can't be doing like that. If you're gonna be joking around, that's one thing. Make sure we can tell you're joking around, because that's what we do. We make sure you can tell we're joking. We're not gonna start saying stuff to make you think that we're not joking. We're gonna make it sound like we're joking because we are joking. But with him, he didn't. You couldn't tell if he was joking or serious at all. So unfortunately, we did have to remove him because he actually started becoming belligerent towards the founders, and then the founder's daughter. That's one thing you don't do. You do not go after the founder's daughter.
Yeah.
She's my baby sister. I will back her nonstop because she's my sister. Well, not by blood, but because of how good of a friends we are. She's my baby sister. I will beat the crap out of anyone who disrespects her because I don't put up with that kind of stuff. Neither does the rest of the community.
And you shouldn't.
No one should be disrespecting anyone because that's how we are. We don't disrespect. We give you all respect that we want. If we want respect, we're going to respect you, which is how it's supposed to be.
Definitely.
So that's the kind of family we are. Not many people care. We're a different community because we've dealt with a bunch of stuff. We're all older people. The youngest is, I believe, the founder's daughter. The youngest is the founder's grandson. He is 13 or 14. He's a hoot sometimes. He can get annoying, but we don't care because he's part of the family. Yeah. Which is how it's supposed to be. The younger kids, they're gonna get on your nerves. Oh well. They haven't learned yet, so they're still learning. So we're not gonna judge them. Yes, he's gonna be taught, and he's getting to the point where he's not as annoying as he was when I first met him. He's an awesome kid though. He's very smart. He can build. We played Conan. Nice. You know what that game is, right?
Yeah.
He can build. I mean, it's better, half the stuff he builds is better than mine. So I'll give him that. He's an excellent builder. I actually enjoy going to his place to see how his builds come out, and his builds come out better than my builds half the time. I think it comes because of his grandma and his grandfather, because their builds are insane. Like they've built so much that they lag our maps out or our server out. They're insane when it comes to building. So it doesn't surprise me that he is just as good as them. It's insane half the stuff we do. I mean, yes, we will pick on him because, well, we pick on everyone. but
Yeah.
But it says something when he takes the picking on it and then he throws it right back at you. That says a lot about him. He's a smart kid. He definitely is a smart kid.
Yeah.
It's sad that he doesn't get on a lot, mainly because school is back up and going. Not all the time is he allowed to be online with us. It's sad because he actually is very good at what he does when he builds.
You sound like a nice guy, mate.
He's a pretty cool kid. For being how young he is, he's pretty cool. Yeah. And I don't say that about many of the younger kids. He's not a squeaker. He just got out of the squeaker stage, so which makes it 10 times even better because a lot of the squeakers, they can get really annoying.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with squeakers, but a lot of them don't like. A lot of them don't listen.
Yeah.
With him, he listens. He's better than half the community. Well, I can't say that because actually I could say that. I'd get beat up later on by the community because, well, I usually do get beat up, especially by my younger sister. She will, baby sis, she will beat me up. She's already said one day she's just gonna drive out here and beat me up, which, oh well, I deserve it half the time anyways.
Yeah.
Is it sad that I'm almost done with a supercharged motor already?
That's good.
Although
Have you
upgraded
your facility yet to
mine's
change
maxed
the
out.
floors and that? Garage look customization.
Oh yeah. That's been changed. That was the first thing I did. Well, I need to do the bottom end of the motor and I am done with this.
Why is it low?
Yeah, if you want to join a community, let me know when more of the people come on. I can get you in with the rest of the founders, and they can talk to you and let you know more about our community. And I forgot the end caps. How did I forget them? I literally looked at them and I was like, I have them, and I didn't. I don't have them.
You don't mind me putting music on, do you?
Nah.
I'll turn it down a bit.
As long as it doesn't come through on the stream, that way, because they will block my streams if I have music that's not. What is the word I'm looking for? We don't have. I can't hear you. You're good now. Yeah, they'll block your streams if you have music playing that is not right for, like, they don't have the rights to it. It'll block the streams so people can't watch
what
them.
do you know at the bottom it tells you like what you tell people. I put the name title there and I say who the singing's by, so it covers me if I want to play a song.
I did that before and they still blocked my stream because I didn't have the rights for it.
You know, I do it all the time, and touch wood, I've never been blocked for it.
Well, I haven't been blocking my YouTube. They've actually taken my video down because of it.
Yeah, as long as you say like who it's from.
Well, what I usually do is I usually just put on the streams, or if I'm running music, I usually put I don't own any of the rights to any of the music. All the rights go to that artist. If you want to hear their music, because you hear it on my channel, go look them up. They're a lot of the time I'm listening to Upchurch the Redneck, or Adam Calhoun, or sorry for everyone on the stream. The name of the band is Who the Fuck is Just in Time. He's an amazing singer too. I listen to a lot of the country rap. mainly because a lot of it, well, applies to the stuff I do.
Okay.
So, okay. Now that I got the motor already pulled, I literally just got done building this engine, and I'm now lifting the car up.
Nice.
It's sad that I'm that quick on the motors.
Oh, I've done, while we've been talking, I've done about 3 cars already.
Well, I think it's sad that I'm literally building cars left and right, and, well, not building cars, but building motors left and right.
What I don't like is, you know, when you have like 3 or 4 vehicles, you can only have 3 vehicles.
Yeah, I hate that. It should be you can have more than that.
The garage can hold like at least 7, because 1 in the
5 actually.
dyno, yeah, no, 1 in the dyno you can hold.
I wouldn't want to put 1 in the dyno though. I wouldn't want 1 sitting there, because what happens when you want to use the dyno? I mean, I could see if they're out on the floor where you can see them. I could see that, but in the dyno, I wouldn't leave a car in the dyno because that's gonna be a pain in the butt. I mean, 1 in the paint booth, I could see that.
Who really uses a paint booth really, unless your car really needs painting?
That I usually that's what I love about the paint booth, because you can actually paint the car, and I usually paint the cars anyways.
I've got a Mark 1 thingy Corvette I'm doing up now. It's quite clean. The bodywork is immaculate.
And there's a supercharged motor. Wow, I just put the supercharged motor in the car already.
No way it runs. The engine is perfect.
The barn find?
There's no... Yes, from a barn find.
I've had that a couple times.
The engine is literally all 100%. Even the tyres are.
That's a rare. Just on that, just with that, I think I'd say screw it and buy the car.
The wheels are rusted, but the tyres ain't.
Well, with that, I'd pull the tires, and then just go and clean the tires up.
And the only thing is, it's missing 1 wing. That's it.
I'd still tear that car apart, though.
Yeah. And it's 1 is also missing.
That's not bad. Well,
no.
Oh, this Roadrunner's done. I forgot one thing. I forgot to add the engine on.
And you know, sometimes it will start without engine oil. That's what I find funny.
They will. Yep, that happens in real life too.
Yep.
Alright, send the car to the dyno and let's see the power coming off of it.
Your car's hella nice.
Alright, here comes the screw test. Sitting with 557 horses stock. There you go.
How much?
1,016.
Wow.
So which makes me think that the Proto, I'm guessing it would be a Dodge Daytona, the Proto out there in there. I must have screwed up on one of the parts, which means it's not a performance. There's performance parts missing on it. So I'm gonna have to tear that motor apart and find out where I went wrong, because this is the same motor. Yeah, it could be. It could be I don't have the right pistons in it, or it could be the type of motor it is.
Yeah.
Or the type, not type of motor. Actually, it can't be the motor. It has to be I screwed up somewhere on performance parts.
Yeah.
But now my drag car is completely done.
Oh my god.
Now that this car is done,
I'm
it
gonna
is going
LS
back
swap
to
this.
garage.
I'm
Oh,
gonna LS
great.
this. How much? That's cheap.
The only bad part that I don't like about the Mazdas is there's
What?
really no performance parts you can put on it.
I know, tell me about it.
That's why. That's why the Mazda RX-3 that I have sitting on the floor, the yellow one, that's why I
Yeah.
haven't done anything with it. I mean, I really should, but I haven't, mainly because there's
Yeah.
no point to it.
I'll talk to my brother.
Oh wait, I do have a Mach 1.
Yeah?
Yeah, I just now found it.
Right, let me join to it then. Because I'm literally just building one of my cars. 2 secs. Come in. Oh, one of my other friends.
And it's in the dyno.
2 secs. I will be
Move
watching.
it.
2 seconds.
I'm gonna move it to the door
Okay.
because that way it's out of the dyno.
Right, it's loading. My internet's being very slow.
Oh, why do I have a 2-carb when I can have a supercharger under it?
Barracuda.
Where?
There, what you're on now, the red one. That's a Barracuda.
Nope. This is the Mach 1.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, sorry, no. Yeah. Yeah. The Mac.
Yeah, this car is hard to find, but if you can find it, take it. And the worst part is,
Yeah.
I don't have the right engine in this car.
Yeah, Mac. Mac 1.
As you can definitely tell, I do a lot of drag cars, especially the older muscle. They have to look like a drag car. I mean, you can't have a muscle car that doesn't look like a drag car. Unfortunately, you can't. So this one's gonna have to get a blower put on it. So this one can go to start there. I think I might have another Mach 1. I do. This Mach 1 is not mine. I let my brother build it. So this is his Mach 1.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Same motor. Only different colors. He built this the way he wanted it. I said, screw it. I have all the money. You built the way you want. I don't care. Unfortunately, we didn't put the bigger motor in it, so... I mean, it's fully built. The motor's fully built.
Yeah.
But, yeah, this is his car. Built the way he wanted it, which actually turned out nice.
Going to barn finds, you find a lot of rare parts that are really...
I don't buy parts from the barn finds. I just go for the cars. Now, if I was on my career mode, that's a different story. I will go and buy, but I will go through them because, well,
Save money, mate.
yeah. Sometimes you save money, sometimes you don't.
And what I've been trying to find now, because I accidentally sold my Hellcat, I'm looking for one, but I can't find one again.
Sometimes you might find them on the auction block.
Yeah.
You might find them in the junkyard. Or you might find them at the dealership.
I've been to the dealership every single day. I can't find one. All I want to do is make it 1,500 horsepower. That's all I want to do with one.
I've only found that car like twice. I don't think I found it on this account yet.
I had one, but they're rare to find now.
I found
On
57 Bel
career,
Air.
they're easy to come by. Right. Okay, let's go to... Actually, let's go junkyard quickly. I want to see what vehicles we got. I've got a 57 Chevy that I just built. I'm telling you, that thing is rapid.
Yeah. I actually got one sitting here in the barn find that I'm looking at.
Oh, nice. Nice.
No, wrong button. Screw it. Let's buy this car and send it to the garage. Be next build.
You know what I want to buy? Do you know that truck in the scrapyard?
An 18-wheeler?
Junk, yeah. Yep, I want to buy that.
I wish we could buy that. I would so build that thing.
So would I.
It sucks that we can't. I mean, there's a bunch of vehicles in that junkyard. I'd be like, yeah, I'd build that. I'd build that too.
Yeah. I'd spend hours on it.
I would never get off this game.
Nah. I found another Camaro. Do I want to build it? Nah.
What sucks is how small the junkyard is.
Yeah. And also, I want to buy this. Do you know the 2002 BMW?
Yep.
I want to buy that. I want someone to actually mod this game that can actually take old cars.
Oh yeah. Well, I do know that they have to get the rights to have the cars.
Yeah.
I'm just sad that they haven't given us the rights to Chevy yet.
Yep. That'll be a good one.
Oh yeah. Especially the older Chevys. Like even the what they call the throwaway cars, like Cavalier, Cobalt, Cruise.
Yeah.
Those are throwaway cars because.
Oh, do you know the big bus?
Yeah.
GMC.
Oh
I want
yeah.
that. The big bus.
They need to make a car mechanic simulator or truck mechanic simulator. I'd be happy with that.
Oh,
Ooh.
and the truck outside the yard, behind the gates.
Yeah.
Wrecker. That's a nice one.
Yeah, they need to make stuff like that for us to do.
Yeah. And
even that van that's right by the gate too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Corvette. Gonna have to do the Corvette.
Yep. Definitely.
Alright, let's buy the car. Send it to the garage or the parking garage. It's sad that I come here just for new toys to build.
Do you know what they need to do? They need to add old cars like a Mark 1 Capri or something.
Even if that was a DLC, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
I got a Hellcat.
Nice.
Yep, and that one's gonna get supercharged. Another one
That's
of these.
all I do. That's all I want to do with it. Is supercharge it.
The Bolt Atlanta.
Or the do you know the next to the van where literally where the BMW is?
Yeah. Oh, the SUV up on the top.
Yes. They need to give us that. Yeah.
That is actually a Chevy. It is a Chevy Suburban.
Oh no, we call it a GMC over here. A Chrysler. Yeah, we call it like a Chrysler slash.
Yeah. Well, here in America, that would be a Chevy Suburban or a GMC.
Yeah.
Um.
Yeah, GMC we got over here.
Yeah, it'd be the equivalent to a GMC Chevy Suburban.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
remember. I don't know if that. I know it's not the Equinox because the Equinox is smaller. It'd be about the same size as a Blazer.
Yeah, the Blazers.
But shoot, even this van across from that would be nice. Looks like an old panel
Yeah.
van.
Yep. Or even a different car. Or something like a supercar or something.
Well, technically, they do have the supercars. The Pagani is a supercar.
Yeah. Alright, I'm go. Go bed. Go bed. Go bed. Go bed. Go bed. I will, yeah. Go bed. What?
Can you more often?
Yes. What do you need help with? Tell me now. And then go bed. Yes, okay. Shh. Yes, I will. Love you. Love you. Love you. Good.
Alright. Now, where else should I go to find new toys to buy? So just went to the junkyard. Ah, screw it. I'll go to a barn find. Let's see what this barn's got.
I like when barn finds are in different. Once you go to one, another one pops up literally like 30 seconds later.
I've actually had it where on the crew mode, if you find the crates, they actually have the barn finds in them. When you
Yeah.
open them. That's what I like about the sandbox mode, because as soon as you're done with one barn find, there's another one.
Yep. And do you know when you get the crates, you find the bits that are like supercharged
Yep.
and all that. That is
Yep.
good.
Huh. Found a Mustang.
Right. Do I go to auction or do I go to salon? See what I got in there. Let me go in. Let me see what I got in here.
Oh, shit. What is this missing? Oh, that could be why, yeah. Turns over.
Oh shit.
Alright, let's send to the car parking. 'Cause that one actually tried starting.
Ah, yes. Found one. What? Do I buy the upgraded version or do I buy the standard version?
For
The Hellcat. There's one in here.
both.
Hmm.
I'd go for both if you can get both of them. Because then you could actually, you can make both of them. You can make both of them the same car, and then sell which one you don't want.
Oh. I'm swapping this engine.
I have found though, like there's the Ford pickup truck, the old
Yeah, I
Ford
got that.
pickup.
I've got it.
I'm actually trying
Oh.
to find all of the different versions of it. I think there's like 4 different versions of that truck.
Yes, there is. I've got all 4 of them.
I haven't been able to find all 4 of them. I had just the regular one. I could only find just the regular one until a buddy of mine was like, "Hey, did you know there's one where there's an SR or an RT?" I was like, "No, I've only found one of them."
Yes.
He's like, "Yeah, I just found like 2 that aren't the same one that you're working with." I was like, "Well, what the heck?" I was like, "That's not right. That's not fair." He's
Yep.
like, "I know it's not fair for you, but it's fair for me." I was like, "You're smart off." He was like, "I know I am." I was like, "You're a jerk." He's like, "Yep."
Well, if the game's cheap enough on PlayStation, the new one, I will buy it.
Oh, I'm getting it regardless. I'm gonna get the season pass for it because apparently you're supposed to be able to do a lot more with that one. I have it on my phone, and I actually like the graphics on the phone aren't as good as the PlayStation, but the PlayStation is meant to be better than a PC.
Yeah.
So
No, PC is a lot better because you can add DLC, mod packs
yeah,
that you can. Yeah. But if I don't buy it for PlayStation, I will buy it for PC.
yeah, I'm buying it for I'm thinking it's not going to come out until PlayStation 5.
Oh, it's already out.
No, I meant for PlayStation
Oh.
because it's not out for PlayStation yet. At least that
Yes,
I
it
know
is.
of. Oh, it is. I'm
Yeah.
gonna hold off my stream and I'm gonna go find out how much that game cost.
I'll tell you right now. I'm on it. I'll tell you right now. Right. What's hot? Trying to load up. It's literally out now. Let me find it. New games. That's what it is.
I found it.
I think it's.
Carmen, it's 20. It's $30.
What's that for me? I think that is like.
Is this pre-order though? That's what I want to know. Oh,
Might be not out for you.
nope. It's out. It's out right now. There's one add. There's one add-on. Oh, it's Nissan's for the new add-on. You got the Nissan Fairlady the Nissan the 1969 Nissan Fairlady Z S30, the Nissan Silva 2002, 2008 Nissan GTR R35.
I want the Skyline on it. It's 20. It's 25 quid for me.
And so
It's got the Mark.
yeah.
It's got the Mark One. Escort in it as well. This one.
Yeah, that's why I want this game so bad because they have a lot more. They have a lot of better vehicles. I believe the cars that are the DLCs in the first one are actually already incorporated into this one. And from what I can tell, though, I think it can actually do like body kits and stuff. I think. I'm hoping that's the way you can do it. I'm hoping you can do body kits. As soon as I get my new debit card, I will have this game. Like now that I know it's out for PlayStation, I will be owning this game as soon as it comes. As soon as I get my new debit card. So I will have that game when it comes out, or when I get my new debit card. That's what I meant. So that way I can actually stream on it and.
Yes, you could do body kits.
Oh, sweet. It makes it 10 times better. I mean, I wish you could do body kits in this game, but unfortunately, they weren't able to put it out there because I don't think they had the time to do it, or not many people wanted it.
In the 2021, you can actually do buses.
That makes it even better. And that might be one that I will be doing sandbox on the first time around.
Yeah, they got the Chevy pickup.
Yeah, like I said though, they were able to get the base game, the DLC cars that we have as base game.
Yeah, and also next month they will be bringing out Motorcycle Mechanic Simulator 2021.
Oh shoot! I don't think I'd be getting that one because that'd be more my brother because he is a motorcycle repair. That's what he went for college for, so that's more of his style. I mean, that's not really mine. I'm more of the cars and trucks because I went for automotive and diesel. So I like the automotive and diesel side because bigger motors, bigger parts to worry about. Where when you run with the small motors, you got a lot more you got to worry about.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna end my stream here, because I think I've had it on for maybe like 2 hours. And not many people like
And
watching my long streams,
yeah.
so
And also, you can actually wash your car as well in that game.
oh, that's even better in this game. All right, guys, this will be it for this stream. If you like my content, please like and subscribe. If you want to join Nymerian Wolves, you can reach out to myself, Spider Wolf, Snow Wolf. Joker's gonna get you. Joker's girl, unsafe. Um, anyone that is in our community, you're more welcome to reach out to them. Yeah, if you like my content, definitely. If you want to see something different, let me know. Message me. And thanks for joining me on my stream.